Hi guys, this is Harold Kurt from haroldkurt.com. Say, with all the stuff going on in the Bahamas and all over the world, talk about they'll come out and talk about disasters. So the topic here is 7 steps to prepare for natural disasters. Natural disasters can hit any time, and it's vital that we're prepared for any event. Whether it's wildfires burning California or tornadoes in the Northwest, the Midwest, hurricanes, Florida, Bahamas, wherever you are. Keeping you and your family safe has got to be a top priority. And knowing what to do in the event of an emergency gives you peace of mind. So there's really 7 steps to take. I'm here in Portland, Oregon, and we keep hearing about the big one hitting any time. The big one. We're sitting in the middle of induction zones, all kinds of stuff. And truth of the matter is, there's a large river running through Portland, Oregon, and my children both live on one side of that river, and Stacy and I live on the other. So we've talked about that, but we need to talk some more. So what are the 7 steps to take? Number 1, have a plan. And I just got told this morning that our plan isn't quite as good as it should be, so we're going to work on that this week. Have a plan. Preparing for natural disasters, should start with a plan. And this will help keep you focused on what you and your family need to do to keep yourself safe. Research your options and create an evacuation plan of how you get out and where you'll meet up with family members. As I said, Nick and Michael need to meet us someplace, if it's possible. Especially true if you live in areas prone to tornadoes, windstorms, earthquakes is our problem, maybe someday, or hurricanes. Number 2, copy documents that are important. Make sure to keep copies of all your health, your auto, your homeowner, your renter's insurance documents, whatever they are, in a safe place so you can access them later from wherever you're at. A bank safe deposit box is one option, or give copies to, a friend or relative that are not living with you or close to you. As in the event your house is destroyed, you've got copies of documents that can, speed your insurance claims and help recover losses quicker. One thing I did this morning, I made a list of all our service providers and keep it handy so that we can call emergencies, such as a gas leak or a power outage, or again, if there was a big earthquake here and we lost part of the house, we've got to be able to get to that information. So number 3, take pictures to document any damage that happens after the fact. Documenting evidence of property damage will help when it comes to time to submit your insurance claims. Take photos of the property damage caused by the storm, the fire, the theft, whatever it is, and keep it someplace that you have quick access to. Never throw away or discard the damaged items until after the recommendations from your insurance company. They might require something later that's hard to prove if you've thrown it away. So number 4, insurance coverage. You want to have the best insurance coverage that you will offer. Will offer you the most protection possible. A law firm can help you go over the policy coverages with you and determine if any additional steps are needed. You should have comprehensive coverage for personal property in the form of renter's insurance if you don't own the house that you're living or place you're living in, house, apartment, whatever it is, and homeowner's insurance if you do own the property. Number 5, disaster relief. Submit all important documents and file for disaster relief as soon as possible. There are many government programs and nonprofit organizations that are designed to help families recover in the event of emergency. If you need assistance for filing for relief, hopefully you have a law firm that can review your documents. Let me say that again, a law firm that can review your documents and explain the process to clear up any confusion that you might have. Number 6, repairs. If you need to call a contractor to make repairs, be sure to talk with your insurance and utility providers just to keep them informed and to comply with any requirements they might have. And when enlisting the help of a contractor, confirm that they are licensed and bonded in your state. As the people in Bahamas are probably going to find out real soon, after a severe storm, there's scammers that pop up and try to con people out of with false claims and fast repairs, etc. So check out any company beforehand and have your law firm review any contracts before you sign them. Let me say that again. Have your law firm review any contracts before you sign them. So number 7, reviewing documents. Protect yourself. Any kind of situation is most important. Remember these suggestions and do not sign any documents without having them reviewed by a law firm. Unfortunately, there's unscrupulous people that'll try to take advantage of misfortunes all the time, everywhere. So that's 7 steps to take to prepare for natural disasters. Numerous times I've talked today about law firms. If you don't have one and need to get access to one, hit me up sometime and I'll tell you about a plan where you can get access to a law firm 24/7 for under $1 a day. So it's there. Hopefully none of us will be involved in a natural disaster here in Portland, Oregon. As I said, we keep hearing about the big one coming. So we're doing all of the above, and hopefully you will too. All right. Hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.